Hi, my name is Daryl. I'm one of the partners in Smokin S Properties. You may have heard of us. We do work in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the greater North Texas region. We do a lot of properties each and every month, and we talk to many homeowners and folks who have unwanted properties that they just want to get rid of. Maybe they have a property that they inherited and they just don't want it. They just can't afford to keep it, can't afford to do the upkeep. Or maybe we talk to some people that have some financial difficulties and they need to move on, especially with the pandemic and everything that's happened. That's happened, a lot to folks. But even before the pandemic, that happens to everyone. Bad things happen to good people. I always tell people that. And a lot of the folks we work with have houses that they just don't want or can't afford any longer. And I want to let you know how we work at Smokin S Properties. Again, my name is Daryl, and my partner is Rick Sanders. And what we do is we try to talk to people who may have a property, and we're always looking for properties to buy. And our buying process is very, very simple. Okay, let me show you. First of all, Smokin S Properties, that's us. Smokin-S.com. Now, many of you will be asking, what does Smokin S stand for? That's my partner, Rick. Him and his wife came up with that years and years ago. We've been in business doing real estate for over 20 years. This particular company's been in place for about 8. Okay, so we've been around. We've been doing this in the DFW area for a very long time. We know what we're doing. We've helped hundreds of people. Our buying process, very simple. 1, we talk. We want to talk to see if we can help you. Many times, we're going to direct you to some other areas and maybe, educate you a little bit on what you can do with the property. Okay, other than just us buying it, we're going to give you that insight. Okay, obviously we'd love to buy it, but we know that may not be the best option for you once we talk. Okay, but if we do talk, the next thing we'd want to do is view the property. We've got to look at the property. I don't think anyone out there really buys something unseen. They got to have a lot of details. And what happens is, we could send out an inspector, but Rick and I personally go out and visit almost every property we buy. There's a very few that we haven't visited. We always want to make a relationship with the person we're working with. Okay, so we always view the property. And the next thing is we agree on a price. Very simple. We're going to make an offer to you based on what the property's worth in its current condition. And we want that fair. We want to make sure it's worthwhile for you, but we are in business. We have to make sure that it fits our particular situation as well. And if it does, then we're going to move to step 4, and the final step, we're going to close on it. Okay? We have the resources to be able to close on a property. And we close as quickly as 3 to 7 days. And it's not so much us, title work and all the back-end third-party things that have to happen that are out of our control. But we do let you pick the date of closing, okay? And sometimes people want to close. They need resources first, but they don't have a place to move to yet. We're more than willing to work with you if that's the case, okay? So do me a favor. If you have a property that you do want to sell, give us an opportunity. We'll definitely make you a fair cash offer. We don't need any banks. If we decide that we're not the right fit for you, maybe it's one of the realtors that we have a really good relationship with. We can help you get the listing, okay? But either way, we will help you solve your problem. If that problem is that property, we can help you solve it. Thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you. And again, my name is Daryl. My partner is Rick. So if you hear from us, please talk to us. Thank you.